Hey, shalom, shalom, mishpocha. Welcome to another edition of Ray Bash's Ramblings. This one we're going to be dealing with the topic of Mussar, the study of Mussar. You know, what is Mussar? Mussar is a very specific, focused, detailed study regarding Torah in light of ethics. We derive our ethics, such as courtesy, such as honor, respect, many other things regarding ethics. We gather from the Torah, and we apply what we learn from Torah to this study of ethics. And I encourage anyone to study Mussar. Mussar is a very safe field of study in regards to Judaism, in regards to Torah. And the reason I like it and value it so much is because it is very, very, very applicable to a person's life, no matter what economical, social strata, structure, whoever you may be. It applies to you, it applies to everyone. And that's one thing that's very important regarding the Torah is morality and ethics, and we need to delve into it and draw these things out of the well of Torah and apply them to our lives, because our character is something that people cannot take away from us. Our character is something that distinguishes us from the animals, so to speak, distinguishes us from pagans and others who do not follow the paths of Messiah Yeshua and does not follow the paths of Torah. So Mussar is very, very important and very safe to study from virtually any teacher out there. There's modern books on Mussar that draw from some of what the older rabbis and sages have written. You can't go wrong when you're dealing with ethics. You can't go wrong when you're dealing with morality. So it's a very, very appropriate study, the study of Mussar. I've enjoyed studying it myself, and it's one of the most, you know how the book of James, the book of Yaakov says that the Torah is like a mirror. Well, if the Torah is like a mirror, it's almost as Mussar is like a microscope that you put yourself under, and you see something in the mirror that you don't like about yourself. Well, you look in the mirror, you have a chance to change it. Your hair's messed up, comb it. Your eyes are bloodshot, put in some Visine. You got a zit, pop it and put Clearasil on it. You got broccoli stuck in your teeth, brush your teeth. Whereas the Mussar focuses so intently on ethics and morality regarding your personal life and everyday dealings in life and with your fellow human beings, that you put yourself under a microscope. And it's not just seeing if your teeth are clean, it's seeing what shade of white are they. It's not seeing if you have any zits, it's seeing if you have blackheads. I mean, it's really detailed. And every time I study Mussar and study Jewish ethics, I get so convicted because of how I do not measure up, how much more I realize that I fail and that I need to improve, things that I can improve upon. And it's a beautifully challenging study to challenge you and to help you to grow, and especially coupled with the words of Messiah Yeshua and the Brit Chadesha, it just brings it that much more force and that much more to light, how we are to treat ourselves, how we are to treat our fellow man, how we are to be in our everyday life situations, dealing with our wives, our children, our family, our friends, our co-workers, strangers on the street, how we deal with our fellow believers as opposed to how we deal with non-believers, etc., etc. It's a very, very beautiful study. It's one that is not that well known, that well emphasized, and in my personal opinion, I think it should be way more emphasized, and people should get way more excited about the study of Mussar than the study of Kabbalah. 9 times out of 10, people are not ready for such study as Kabbalah. So if anybody wants to kind of broaden their study of Torah or have a more focused study of their Torah, I highly recommend and encourage that one study the Mussar, which is Jewish ethics. So hopefully this was educational and enlightening for you, and look forward to your comments. Thank you again for your viewership, for your subscriptions, and for your prayers and for your support and for your friendship. We'll talk to you next time. See you later. Bye. Shalom.